I am so excited about today's tea, but I have to give you a forewarning. I don't speak Japanese and I don't read it, and so while I have done my best to do some research and to try to get these words as close as I can to being accurate, I make no promises. Please forgive me. That said, this is one of the most interesting teas I've had for a while, and looking at it just already made me very happy, which is fitting because this is Shiawase tea, which is happiness in Japanese. This is a blend from Maiko Tea. Thankfully, there is an English translation on their website so that I could actually understand what some of these ingredients were. When I opened it, I immediately saw the Genmai Cha, the toasted rice. I've had this once or twice, and it was surprisingly delicious, so I was so excited to see it again. The next thing I noticed was that this green tea was Carigane green tea, which is leaves and stems. I am no expert, but I believe I read one time that this was a way to get quality tea at a little bit more affordable price. I am assuming because the leaves add some flavor, but it's not as potent as a good green tea. That said, this does not affect the flavor. There is a nice, bright vibrancy. It is just a little less bitter than full green tea. This last ingredient was the one that I have never tried before, and I was really both excited and a little bit unsure of, and this was called Hokkaido Rashuri. Now, I believe this is a location in Japan, so I'm assuming that this is the location that the kelp, the seaweed that's in this tea, was harvested, but that's something I couldn't really tell from the website. This savory tea was so different from anything that I've had before, but I absolutely loved how the brininess of that kelp uplifted the sweetness of the rice and paired so well with this lighter, brighter green tea. I couldn't stop drinking this tea. That kelp adds a little bit of brininess to it that makes it very cleansing, and it uplifts the sweetness of the rice, and this green tea is so vibrant and so fresh and light that it comes together perfectly. If you haven't tried this, give it a try, and as always, drink your tea while it's hot. You never know what your day will bring.